Alright, we should be alive. So we are currently in a twisted game right now. If you would like to join, that link is in the chat. If that does not work, then try to enter that code right there. The code is in the top left of your screen right there. And the second to last letter is an O, not a 0. That is an O, not a 0. Alright, one thing I do want to see real quick is... Okay, this is 80,000. How much is money in this game? Never bought money in this game, but... Let's see. No, we would need 50,000. We don't have enough for that. Alright, I guess we just gotta grind for this money then. So if you would like to join, this is gonna be an enhanced risk day. It looks like Sammy's in the game. Hello, Sammy. Alright, this is an enhanced risk day. It's kind of weird because it's got a lot of cape. 3,500. The shear is interesting. The photograph looks very interesting as well. So we'll see what happens with that. Since we do want to get some good money, probably gonna run Dom 3. Yeah, we're gonna run Dom 3. We do want to get some good money from this. Sorry about that. Alright, I do have both my probes. Also, if you guys have played the new update, those rocket probes on this Dom 3, such a waste of money. 1,500 just to buy them, and you make max 300 from each. Luis T5E Gaming. I would come, but I'm going to bed as you're Britain and it's snowing. Ooh, it's snowing and you get to go to bed. That seems very peaceful. But thank you for joining at least. That is okay. You don't have to join the game. But everyone who's in here, if you could, hit the like button. That would be much appreciated. We should get Storm's form here soon. Sammy, why did you leave the game, Sammy? Kind of rude of you. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting day. I mean, very high cape. This year. Oh, your thing crashed, Sammy? Are you in the stream? I think he is. I didn't text him or anything. His game crashed. He's getting back in and play for a little bit. And I'm also gonna play for a little bit. I might do a specialized like the video that I just posted. I mean, if you haven't watched it, go watch it right now. It's straight heat. But I might do a specialized one for North Carolina in a second after this. But we do have a storm forming already, and it's 8 a.m. See if that's gonna show up on radar. Ooh, I hope it's kind of down by Starbuck, because apparently they redid Starbuck. I had no clue about this. Apparently it looks very, very nice now. But we do got a storm forming. I think it's down there. Yeah, it's forming right over Starbuck, actually. Alright, yeah, so we're going to head down to this storm. Should probably drop some photogenic tornadoes, as P-Watts are only 1 inch. Low relative humidity. Looks good. Alright, so these storms, weren't you an ERLC YouTuber? Yeah, I was. Still doing some Roblox with Twisted, these live streams, but not ERLC anymore. We actually did an ERLC live stream about 2 weeks ago, because I wanted to check out the winter update. Anyways, these storms should be moving like basically straight north. Maybe like a north-northeast. Alright, I think we just head straight down this road right here, straight down 15. And that probably should position us pretty well. Mudslide, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys. If you do want to join the game, the link is in the pinned comment. And then if that doesn't work for you, some problem with your privacy settings, then just join a game of Twisted, and then enter that join code right there, which looks to be JY2603, not 003. Or wait, Taco. Wait, Taco. Taco Cat? I think it's Taco Cat. Straight out of, gonna dox you straight out of Sanford, North Carolina. If you don't like the stream right now, I'm dropping your address. Anyways, the ventilation's going way off to the west. So this should be great for this tornado, which should be coming soon. Even though 161 SRH. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure it will. NC mudslide incident. Oh yeah, it might be another mudslide tonight in North Carolina, by the way. You know, the Lake Murray is expanding rapidly in South Carolina, so lots of mudslides going on. Alright, I might drop... Yeah, I'm gonna drop onto this highway right here. Yeah, this, yesterday there's 15 mudslide reports. We're gonna aim for 20 today. All your family and friends. 7:30. The, mudslide. No, let's do 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Mudslide incident. I think 8 p.m. is a good time for the mudslides to happen. 8 p.m. we want 20 mudslide reports in North Carolina. Alright, so we should be closing in on this pretty quickly. Hopefully it'll be strong. I'm trying to grind some money to get the Tornado Wrangler car. I haven't played Twisted in a while. I need to lock in and get all the vehicles though before they raise their prices a whole bunch. Dow and the Rocket Birds are the biggest scams. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not sure if it's because of the Dow truck that I got, because I know one of my friends used to get mad money from driving the Dow. I don't know if it's just the new update that made the Dow bad, or it's that I got the Dow 3 instead of the Dow 5, I think. $25 is the goal, 25 is the goal, 20 is acceptable, 15 is beyond acceptable, not acceptable. Alright, there's the mesocyclone forming. Let's see here, how fast are these moving? 51? Yeah, so we're gonna take that road north. We're not intercepting here, we're intercepting up north. Very high LCLs. You know, LCLs are a thing, but I wish that they had them listed on here. Like it's an actual thing. The clouds are lower some days than others in this game. It's really just, I think it's mainly dependent. High-risk days are much lower to the ground than an enhanced day. Or it's probably actually just to do with the relative humidity. It's either just the risk that does it, or the relative humidity. Makes more sense for it to be the relative humidity. Mudslide gang, yep. Tell your brother you better clutch up. Alright, so we have this developing. What road can I hit? Not a road for quite a while. I might just have to hope that it just hits this road. We'll see though. Your phone can't play Twisted. Yeah, I'm not surprised that, like, Twisted... I don't know what I'm running this on. Do I have my graphics? No, I have none full. And it's running fine. Let me turn on the performance stats real quick while we're waiting for stuff. Is that the one that shows the... Which one shows the FPS? Does this show FPS? No. I swear there's one that shows the FPS. Reduce motion. No. Background transparency. Whoa. That's interesting. Haptic. There's a whole lot of new stuff on here for some reason. Huh. Maximum frame rate. Oh, you can turn the frame rate higher now? Oh, how amazing is that? Oh, there's a tornado. Change it to 144. So that's my monitor. Oh, well, that is not moving anything like the storm motion said. You serious? It's gonna shift, no. Right? It's gotta. I mean, the whole storm is tugging it that way. There's no way. And then there's a new storm forming. Way over there. I'm gonna go into 10 strike, I guess. Let's see what's going on over there. Yo, it feels so much more smooth down at 144 FPS. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that was a thing. Right here. Nice tornado though. Alright. Yo, it's... Oh, that's not 10 strike, that's Nateville. It's already gone away from the town. What in the world? That's weird. I was totally not expecting that to happen. That's interesting. You might just want to hit the next one, actually. Which looks like it'll probably be a bit more rain wrapped, but we can definitely get it. Unlike this one. But the second that I turn my back to this, it's gonna start going like northwest. The other storm in range of our Hibbing. No. Not. Okay. It looks like it's kind of heading northwest now, I cannot lie. Oh, I think it is. Meteorologist Matoof? Matoof? Something like that. Tell me which one it is. But Buddy, welcome. Yeah, the problem is we have this river right here. There's no way to cross it except for going way on up there. It doesn't snow tomorrow and the next week in North Carolina. There's going to be madness. There's going to be madness of mudslides. The most mudslides you've ever seen. Okay, I think it's time to ditch this. And go for that. You're in the Discord server? Oh yeah, you are. Cool beans, cool beans. The coolest people are in the Discord server. Take note of that, Taco Cat. Yeah, I don't know who started that in South Carolina, but that's just a thing now. Mudslide mayhem. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Do I see a new one? I do. Is it going to be anything? I don't know. I think we just head north. You're gonna get an ice storm? Yeah, yeah. Did you see my new video? You know? Bet you you're probably on that. Probably said your city's name or something like that. Probably said your state's name, actually. I'm 100% sure I did. Whenever I was talking about up and coming winter events. You should definitely watch that. Mainly focuses around the Ohio Valley. Oh wow. Paco Cat didn't even watch it. I have no faith in y'all anymore. At this point, is it even worth having viewers? Y'all ain't even gonna watch the videos. Just these twisted live streams because the description says giveaways. Here's your giveaway. I'll say your name if you guys like the stream. Crazy giveaway right there. So why did the rain just stop so suddenly? No? Okay, no. We being 5-year-old kids now? Just screaming no. Alright, where is this mesocyclone? Is that it? Overhead? No. That can't be. Oh, it is. That's a weird one. So it's right over me. Okay, so I should probably get out of here. That's like about to drop right over here, and I need to position myself. Oh, okay, I'm kind of positioned good though, I cannot lie. I'm gonna stop right up here at this turn and get the drone up, see if I can see where it's gonna drop from. I mean, there it is right there, actually. We may not need the drone. May not need a droning. Slide in there anyways. Why not? Oh, is that a new one forming to the south? Do I see that? Alright, that's the max height that we can go. Now let's fly into this thing. Feel a drop. Oh, yeah, there it is. You can see the dust getting kicked up. Alright, flying right into this. Oh, we're losing some signal. We gotta back it up. Back it up. Whoa. We definitely were in it. Every Timber drama? That's weird. I don't know why he's promoting gambling so much. My bro's persistent on it though. He definitely thinks that y'all should gamble on the amount of tornadoes. Alright, we just flew into that multi-vortex. The weakest tornado ever. I'm just flying into it. No problems at all. Yeah, so I'm just standing in it. Weak tornado. 50 miles per hour. Right, here, let's see if we can intercept this multi-vortex over here. Pretty weak. I mean, it's at 80, so it's not that weak. I think the 80 was from a multi-vortex, though. Oh, there we go, 88. This thing's basically just gonna border the road. Hit every single power line possible. But there's no reason to probe it. You might boost my server, don't do that. Thank you very much, but don't do that. It's a waste of a boost. Yeah, this is an EF5, guys. Guys, the TDS, 4,000 feet, 20,000, yeah, 50,000. Hold up. It's an EF5, guys. definitely not a Twisted reference. Yo, it's kinda getting stronger though. Cannot lie. Hopefully it can stay together until this road up here, but it just knocked down some trees, so definitely an EF1 at least. Alright, let's try to get ahead of it and probe it, I guess. Right, don't skid out, don't skid out, don't skid out. Yo. Alright, what's our movement on this thing? Ooh, okay. Right on. Probe number 1. Probe number 2. And this, I don't think we need the draw. No, we're good. We making any money? We're making some money. We're in it for the money, not the science. Oh, there we go. 10. What did we hit? 99. We hit 102 on the mesonet. 104. Okay, we just hit 107 on a probe. We got a pretty decent intercept actually. For this being such a weak tornado day. Jackson. Wait, I can't chat in game. Oh, you can't? Oh, I didn't even realize that y'all joined. Thank you for joining. If you can't chat in game, I'm not sure why. That's weird. I don't know. You don't need the chat really. If anyone needs me to pick them up because they don't have like a good vehicle or something, I'm gonna be able to do that now. After I just intercept this crazy tornado, actually. But it does look like it's dying. Sorry about that. You have a TIV? Okay, yeah, you're fine then. You have a nice TIV. Next month you're gonna boost my server? Okay. I mean, if you want to, sure, but it's pretty inactive Discord server. You guys aren't following my Twitter, follow that, because that is extremely active, actually. Kind of integrated from Discord to Twitter. Or X, whatever it's called. You got a TIV too, says Soul. Nice, nice. I bought the TIV 1 the other day with the remaining amount of my money for the sole reason because I know that the price is going to increase next update because I think they're remodeling the TIV next update, so yeah, I'm trying to buy them. Where am I at? So currently I'm driving down 72 to Hiram. I'm going to pass somebody right here. It looks like they're in a TIV 2. So I'm guessing it's Soul. Yeah. I don't know, who's this? Is that a TIV? I think that's a TIV 2. But I'm trying to head down to this storm that's dropping a funnel right now, it looks like. Anyways, thank you to everyone who has joined the stream. We have 3 people in this game. The more the merrier. But thank you for joining the stream. If you do not know how to join the server, there's a link. If that works for you, the link is very easy. All you gotta do is click on it and you'll be in the VIP server. And if that does not work, then just join a normal Twisted game. Don't click on any servers, but instead enter that code in the top left of your screen. That code is JY2603. An O, not a 0. Looks like I'm faster than this guy's TIV 1, which is much nice indeed. Very good English. 8 people watching, wow. I was not expecting this many people to watch the stream. This is slow. What is slow? My vehicle? For some reason, I swear they made in that Christmas update or whatever they did, I swear the vehicle's acceleration is butt now. Like, it's terrible. Anyways. TIV 1 is slow. Yeah, your car is very slow. I think you're, what, 5 miles per hour slower than me? Alright, should we take this road to catch up to that? Let's look. Looks like it's about to hit Starbuck. So, yeah, I'm going to take this and then take the highway down. I do want to check out Starbuck because I saw a Twitter post the other day of some people doing a Twisted live stream, right? And there's some tornado that hit Starbuck. And I was like, Starbuck looks way different. So apparently they've remodeled Starbuck. So I do want to see that. Shout out to everyone in the game though. Pizza Boy 13_8 and Buckle D Moth. No clue what type of username that is, but cool. Alright, that thing in Starbuck looks like it's on the ground. You don't mind if I follow you? Yeah, you can follow me if you want. I mean, you might die, but like, it's okay. So I'm just gonna throw myself or my car into the tornado. Probably gonna die while placing pros because like, all for the money, all for the money. This part's always been really weird to me in the Twisted map. The little something mines. I think it's supposed to be like. Well, I know that this game is based on Minneapolis, but I don't think Minneapolis has I think it's like a lithium mines or something. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, you know I don't care about road laws, so I'm taking the do not enter. The cops pull me over, I am dyslexic. Alright, let's try to head down to Starbuck as fast as we can. Which is going to be 110 miles per hour. If you are new to the stream, be sure to like. That'd be much appreciated. Also, it looks like we have Ash Ad. I have no clue how to say that. Something. Ash Ad. Okay. Ash Adder. Okay. Ash Adder. Hey. Ash Adder. Ash Adder. I think. Maybe. Who knows? I'm probably saying that completely wrong. But welcome to the game. Welcome to the game, bro. Looks like he knows what he's doing in Twisted as well. You're so close to me? Well, I'm close to this tornado. This tornado has no clue who he's messing with. Did it hit Starbuck? Because this looks like it's way north of Starbuck. Look at this. Oh, it's over Starbuck right now. I might want to check that out after I intercept this monster of a tornado. That looks like an EF3. Let's check this out. That looks crazy. Alright, which way does the warning say? Probably if we position ourselves like a block before this road up here. Probably just right at this road. We'll do right here. Alright, I'm gonna send the drone into it. See how strong it is. Look at that. That is a crazy tornado. There's some guy right there. It looks like he's in a Tiv 2. So I'm going to guess that is Soul. Here we go. Oh, wow. This is accelerating fast. Here we go. Looks like a pretty strong tornado, I do got to say. I think my drone's about to get sucked up any minute now. We're going pretty fast, and we're losing connection. Also, this looks like it's tracking a lot more east. Yeah, it is for sure. But it's also weakened a lot. So it could lift before it even gets to us. And then it's about to be nighttime, which means that we'll have a new day tomorrow, which is a moderate risk. Should be a pretty good moderate risk as well. That'll be interesting for tomorrow. Alright, we're just reversing, and this tornado's heading like straight east. This is quite interesting, I do gotta say. Oh yeah, it looks like it's starting to lift, but it's definitely still causing damage to the ground, so not completely lifted yet. Guys, it can still drop, it can still drop. Not completely dead. It looks like it's trying to drop again while it's lifting. Probably still around 60-mile-per-hour tornado. But it's still got a nice funnel, it's not completely lifted. Tay is gray. You're in the Tiv 2. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think it is lifted now. Yeah, we're right over where it is supposedly at. Looks like it. And then that also looks like it's probably the last storm of the day. So we do got a little bit of a break for our nice moderate risk today. Or tomorrow, we'll see at 12 o'clock. So in about 3 or so minutes. If you guys have not watched my video yet, I would strongly advise that you, real quick, go ahead and watch that while we are waiting for this new day, as it will be around 7 minutes until our new day, and that video is 7 minutes long. I will post the link to it real quick, so that way it makes it even easier for y'all to access that video. But it is about this major winter storm. It's actually the biggest winter storm we have seen this winter so far. That is going to happen across everywhere from Colorado all the way up into North Carolina, Philadelphia, and most of the East Coast, actually. So it'll cause a lot of impact. So let me give you guys the link to this. Do I use the DOM 3? If you want to use the DOM 3, go ahead and do that. But I posted a link to the new video. Be sure to comment on the video. Let me know that you were there, and I will support you. Everyone who comments on the video, I'm going to subscribe to as well. You know, sub for a sub. Is that Queso driving a Tiv 2? This is revolutionary stuff. I do believe that that is Queso driving a Tiv 2. This is never seen before footage. Yo, the winter storm next week, though, if you do live in North Carolina, starting to seem kind of interesting. But sadly, it's starting to seem interesting for ice, not for snow, so we'll see. For our snow risk, went from, like, in December, for, like, this, January, like, 1st to January 15th, it was like, we're gonna get a crazy snowstorm, to, like, what happened to our snowstorm? What happened is it shifted north. Now it's hitting, you know, Ohio, hitting Philadelphia, DC. For that severe risk for tomorrow, though, I don't know why it's not hatched. It should be a 10% hatched risk. I think it will be tomorrow. Hobbs, what is up? I saw that you commented on the video, and yes, I do remember you. Thank you for commenting on that. By the way, I am subscribing to everyone who comments, so you just gained your 88th subscriber, Hobbs. That is everyone who comments on the new video, not on this live stream. Oh yeah, you just answered? Alright, so everyone who did just join the live stream, let me give you a quick rundown on what happened. We just had an amazing chase. They actually really photogenic tornadoes, and in about 20 or so seconds, we will get the outlook for day 2, which is going to be a moderate risk. So we're currently in my private server. If you would like to join, there is a link in chat to that. And if that link in chat isn't working, the code is also in the top left of your screen. So just join a Twisted game and then enter that code, and you should be in to the server. Anyways, yeah, I haven't looked too much into that severe risk for tomorrow, so let me do that with you guys actually right now on stream. You guys can get a quick rundown of what I'm looking at. So, excuse me. We're looking at this area: Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi. So let's just start off with what the HRRR thinks the radar would look like. Let's do the 18Z. So definitely some more overnight convection and some morning convection. Not as bad as morning convection as was forecasted on that December 28th outbreak. And it looks like we could have some prefrontal mini supercells. That's what I'm looking at. I mean, it looks a lot more cellular of a risk, less of a QLCS than December 28th was. So honestly, I think the reason why we don't have a 10% hatched risk is because this is showing mini supercells. There's no actual robust supercells. Except for maybe all the way up in northwestern Mississippi. Those look a lot more robust. But that's an interesting day for tomorrow. I think it could be... I think it'll be if an outbreak is defined by 6 or more tornadoes, or 6... It might be 6 or 8. 8 or more tornadoes. I don't know. But I can definitely see tomorrow being an outbreak day, a regional outbreak for Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi. I don't see any reason why it will not be. But that's why we're going to look at this right here. So let's just look at the SIG tour, because why not? And let's grab like a sounding point that seems to be an average. Okay. Fail mode could be that there's a lot of moist air, which could cause a lot of cells to fire. Let's see. Lapse rates are decent. Ape is decent. Watts are high, which doesn't mean anything except for chasers. That hodograph looks amazing. Textbook supercellular hodograph with most of the shear in the 0 to 1 kilometer. Was there a new storm or something? I just heard lightning. Oh yeah, there is a new one. Are we able to make it? No, we're not able to make it. But it's going right over Baroque. Actually, hold up. Wait a minute, we can't. Yo, guys. Anyways, tomorrow looks like a pretty good moderate risk day. Crazy lapse rates. Alright, everyone, head east, everyone. You don't know anything about weather, but you're still watching? Thank you for watching, man. You're able to learn today. Alright, my car is not starting. That has nothing to do with weather, but has something to do with this game that I'm gonna complain about. I'm gonna write an email to them like I'm a Karen. I was playing your game and my damn car wouldn't start. Alright. Head east, there should be a tornado heading straight for Viroqua. It might honestly still be on the ground once the sun starts rising, which would be kind of peak. That'd be kind of cool. Little sunrise tornado. There's an EF3 right now? Yeah, I just saw that a little bit late. But it looks like there's another one that's forming. Hey is gray, you are queso. Cool. Jackson, you commented. I'll reply to that and subscribe to you in just a second. I gotta position myself for this tornado first. Oh my goodness, we're skidding out. Alright. Lots of tiny little below severe hails falling. Alright, once we cross this bridge, I'll take a look at radar. I just need to really focus while we're crossing this bridge. Because it's hailing, and my car will skid out if I do any crazy motions. See if we can see anything, any peaks with lightning. Peaks at the storm. Alright, I think we're good now. Go ahead and check the radar. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're there. We gotta close in on this thing quick. So pedal to the floor, everyone keep on heading east. We are closing in. You can hear the tornado sirens in Viroqua right now, in Cherokee County. Once we head into whoa, there was a tornado right there. You just saw it in that lightning strike. Once we head into rural Cherokee County, we should start getting in position to see this tornado like we already did, and then intercept it. The sun rises in about 2 hours in this game, so actually like 3 or 4 minutes in real time. Alright, let's check the radar. Yeah, we're closing in on this thing quick. I think right before, probably like right here. I'm just gonna stop the vehicle right here. Place my probes. If this thing lifts right before it hits me, I mean, it looks like it's on the ground. It looks like it's on the ground. Go back to the game. There's no wind. It's 18 mile per hour wind. What is going on? So they said do not wait to hear or see the tornado. I don't hear or see the tornado. And it's a yellow TVS that's right over me. Yo, there's no tornado. What is going on? There's a yellow TVS that just went right to my north, it looks like. Maybe that's why. That's still really interesting. Okay, where's this other one? There it is. Did it really just, like, have the smallest wind field ever or something? I don't know. Let's just head north on this road that I missed. Where is it? Is it this dirt road? Yeah, it is. I don't see a tornado either with these lightning strikes. It has a yellow TVS. I don't know what's going on. Sun's gonna start rising in about 1 to 2 minutes in real time. 90 max? Okay, so Tay is gray. He intercepted the tornado. So it has a really small wind field. I think I see some... Okay, there's the tornado over there. It looks like a really uncondensed tornado. Okay, sun's starting to rise, so we're starting to see a peak at the, Yeah, there it is. Really uncondensed multi-vortex, it looks like. I don't think we're going to be able to catch it on this road, so go to the next one up north. Pink TVS? What in the world is happening here? Okay, the next road is a main road, so this one should be paved. This will be interesting. I'm not too sure what's actually going on here. It's an uncondensed pink TVS tornado. 100 max are in it, says Soul. Okay, thanks. Okay, here we go. This is a main road, so we can start to catch up to it. It is a bowl tornado that is not condensed all the way to the ground. That's why it's a bowl tornado. Oh, wow, look at those multi-vortex. Those vortices look mad scary, though. I see why it's pink TVS. Or now it's a red TVS. It might cross the road before you can even get to it. Okay, we are getting... Oh my goodness, 130 max. We are sliding, we are sliding, we are sliding. 140 max, 140 max. Oh, error wind speeds. Okay, we're at 150 plus. We are sliding badly. Let me put the parking brake on. Are we moving? We're moving. Uh-oh, this is bad. Try to put the airbags down. Try to put the airbags down. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're out of it. No, we are not. Alright, let me get the airbags down. Okay, we are deployed in a random field that it pushed us into. Okay, we just got 150 max. That was pretty crazy. There's the tornado. It looks like it is a large cone, possible wedge. Okay, if we're heading north into it, closest road is going to be that one. I should probably just head on to this one. Are you the only viewer now? It says on mine that there's 3 people watching. But the only one who's commenting right now, so thank you for that. Okay. This guy's still going. Okay, let's go over here. Let's try to catch up to it, because it looks like it's probably an EF4, so still. Okay, there's 5 people watching. Thank you guys for joining. If you do want to join, we have 4 people in the game right now. And it's just my private server, so there's a link that's pinned to the chat. And if that doesn't work, then enter the code in the top left of your screen by joining a Twisted server. Don't join anything, but enter that code once you're in. There are trees that are debarked here, so this is definitely a violent tornado. Is there going to be one more road? Did I just miss the last road? No, there's one more. We have a violent cone tornado. And looks like somebody's car or building. Yeah, it looks like a building just got sucked up by this violent tornado. Okay, we are positioning ourselves for intercept. This is going to be a dangerous intercept, though. Okay, this is kind of crazy right here. Like, this town is getting destroyed by this tornado. There goes some house debris being lofted into the air. Look at that, that's an insane wind field. Okay, I think we're gonna go up to this road up here to intercept. There should be one up here. I'm not sure how far it is. Oh, it's really far up the road. So we might just have to position ourselves like on the side of the road somewhere. Can you maybe show me how you made your OBS? Because when I stream and I speak, there's always an infinity echo that doesn't stop. So what's probably happening is if there's an echo, that probably means that you need to turn off, like, if you're, like, watching the stream as you're streaming it, turn off any, like, audio that's coming from your computer. Like, mute any YouTube or anything that you have open. That's probably I don't see why else there'd be an echo. Unless, yeah, I mean, you're not watching it, though. Do you wear headphones, or do you have a speaker on your computer? Okay, here comes this tornado. Headphones. Is your microphone separate from your headphones? Like, what's your microphone that you have? Okay. We'll air probes real quick. Might take too long. I think we're good. This is the yellow TVS. We'll do airbags. Oh, red TVS now. Here we go. Alright, we'll do spikes and Lexington. Okay, we got a peak of around 120, 125. Alright, that was a good intercept, actually. Made, 800 or so. Oh, there's a queso. Queso is a little bit fat. Alright, just as an FYI, I'm gonna have to end this stream in about 2 minutes. So, if you guys do want to stay in this server, then do so. If you guys all stay in, you guys can create a little community in here. There'll be at least 3 people in here. And more people might be joining later. I might be able to join later as well onto this server. So if you guys stay, and be sure to follow me on Twitter. Just search Bryce Casper WX. Then it should pop up. Because I post. Or if you follow me, I'll update you anytime that I'm just playing Twisted. That's not a live stream. But that's really all. Thank you guys for watching this stream. And if you have not watched my new video, the link is in chat. I just posted it. And that covers this major, actually massive ice storm and snowstorm that is hitting most of the United States. It's the most massive storm that we've had all winter. So that is really all. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!